And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. John Shambi on play-by-play. Chris Singleton providing the color. A big game 2 in store for us here today, Chris.
Yeah, this might be the game to actually decide the series, Boog. When it's 5 games, getting a 2-0 lead is a dominant position to be in, and I don't see this series getting to a 5th game if we have a repeat of Game 1's outcome in this one.
Yeah, the Crows start circling for a team that falls into a 2-game deficit. Not where you want to be. First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here, and on the mound now, Walker Buehler. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Here's Xander Bogaerts. Ground ball right side. He'll do it himself. One up, one down. Let's take a look at the Padres lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Now a step off the rubber to reset. Popped up. Taylor has this one sized up, makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty, and now it's Juan Soto. And there's a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals, and that's in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Left-hand batter waits. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Oh, and 2 now. Right through there, got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. This is Freddie Freeman up to the dish. First offering misses the mark. And there's a ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And he deals. Swing and a miss. Line drive. Brings it in. Runner tags up for third. And now he decides against it as he holds it second with one out.
Batting fourth.
Okay, let's check out the lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
And a pitch. And a count 1-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
That misses. The count now 2-2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. And the batter now, Trace Thompson. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And that's downstairs and outside. The 1-1. And now 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider. New inning getting started. Stepping in for San Diego, Rougned Odor. Lifted in the air, right field. Betts on the move. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one down.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Matt Carpenter stands in now and watches strike 1. Out towards left center. Thompson under this one. Makes the grab for the second out. Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres. Swings and misses. 0-1.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Ground ball left side, and it gets by him. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Caught it out front and ripped it down the line, and as soon as he saw it get through the infield, man, he started making that big turn towards second for the double. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Check swing, but he went too far. Slider right there. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. One left for San Diego. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. He takes over behind the plate. And a pitch. Bounce to third. And he grabs it in foul ground. On the ground to third. That's one out the bottom of the second. J.D. Martinez. Stands in. That one out to right. Engel glides to his left. He's got it. 2 down. Chris Taylor down. And that's in there for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at Dodger Stadium, the batter now is Adam Engel. Buehler, a former All-Star, 28 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2015. Foul ball there. The 0-1. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Swing and a bouncer. Taylor fires over to first. That takes care of Engel. Here's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. First pitch just misses. That one the other way, hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
So digging in now for San Diego, Tyler Malone. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one lifted in the air center field. Base hit as he pulls up short. And it gets by him. So man aboard. Here's the center fielder, Jose Azocar. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. We move on to the bottom of the inning. And now the veteran third baseman, Max Muncy. Hill back to work. Ball 1 there. Muncy, multi-time All-Star, 32 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2012. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. One, 2 now. Right side, hard hit. The flip to the pitcher covering. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. And now it's Gavin Lux. He was walked intentionally his first time. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next one misses. Now 1-2. Tapped out in front of the plate. Slings to first. There to beat him by an eyelash. Singing, it was close. Looks like they want a second to review it and possibly challenge the call if they think he beat the throw.
Yeah, they might challenge it just to kind of roll the dice, you know, Boog, and perhaps maybe they see.
So they decided against challenging the call at first, so he is out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. Fought off foul. Rojas in his 10th season batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. And the lefty with the 0-1. And that one almost got him. Out to center. And the inning is over. No runs, no hits, no errors. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Trent Grisham. The right-hander back to work. That's in there. Strike one.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Next offering is fouled back. And the righty deals.
At the ball.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Up the middle, Rojas. And he saved it first.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
0-1. And ball one.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Grisham on at first, nobody out. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Go ahead run on base. Now it's back Carpenter. First pitch, and he just misses. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Smith makes the play, and there's one away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Campusano in the box now, takes strike one. That's a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
To first, maybe a 2-ball. To second, there's one. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. No runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. We're tied, 0-0. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. He's 0 for 1. And the pitch. Angle as he glides to his left. Snags it on the run. And there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Betts, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. So far. And first offering is fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Betts, the runner at third. Thompson over at first with one away. Back foot slider struck him out.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big two-out at bat coming up now.
Martinez in the box now. Takes strike one. Bounce to the left side. On the run, throw to first. That's the inning. So they strand a pair. Here's the catcher, Jose Castillo. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. There's the strike.
You know, these Padres just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Tosses to first. One up, one down. Late swing fouled off. Bounced up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. Nicely done for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Ha-Sung Kim will hit next. He's 0 for 1. In there at the knees. Strike one. That's a strikeout. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the fifth coming up, and we still have no score. Nabil Prismac taking over on the mound.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Taylor takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Line drive, and that's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now it's Max Muncy. Next offering is fouled back. goes away. And now a man into scoring position. And next is the designated hitter, Gavin Lux. And first offering is fouled off.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. The other way, puts it away for the out. Miguel Rojas digs in now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
The next offering misses. At 1-1. Kim tosses to first. Play made. That ends the inning. So the San Diego batting order turns over. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Tyler Malone. Strike one. On the ground to third. And it gets by him. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. Tag, and they got him. So an error on the play, but they get the out anyway. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jose Azocar. Swing and a line drive. Base hit out into center field.
Waste no time there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Grisham in the box now. Takes strike one. Reached on an infield single his first time. Strike two.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Azocar, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Popped in the air, left field. Thompson makes the play. Out number two.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Rougned Odor comes up to the plate now. 1 for 2. There's a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
In the air, left side. Thompson settles underneath it, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Part of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. And we still have no score. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. The wind of the pitch. Swings through that. Activity in the bullpen. Steven Wilson up and loosening in the pen. Good eye right there. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now the 0-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
And the 0-2. Spikes that one. It goes to the backstop. He's into second easily on the wild pitch. And there goes the double play possibility. Trace Thompson steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swings through that one. 0-1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
To third. Diving, and he can't make the play. Freeman headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. He pulls into second. A run comes in on the play.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Yeah, we in go mode.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Curve in the dirt. Kicks away. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Runner on at third. One gone. And a swing and a miss.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. This one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Smith beats it to the bag and reaches on the strikeout.
I feel like that's one of those rules in baseball that's tough to explain the logic behind if you're talking to a new fan or someone trying to learn the game. It's like, wait, what? The batter struck out, but he still gets to be on first base?
Yeah, I hear you. It's a weird one. Plus, the pitcher gets credit for the strikeout. It's an over for the batter. But, of course, no out is actually recorded. Kind of one of those, just trust me, let's move on situations. That's to third. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Drew Pomeranz on to pitch out of the pen here.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
And now, Chris Taylor. Foul ball. Kicks and fires. And it's strike 2. The 0-2, double steal. Swing and a miss. Throw to third, too late. Save, double steal. Here comes Max Muncy.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Bit of strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a forced play at any base.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Lux stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Smith at third. Martinez on second. Muncy at first. 2 out of the inning. Pitch gets away. And that cost him a run as he scores easily. And here it comes. And a foul ball left side. The 1-2. That one kicks away from the catcher. Gets to it on to first. Beats it to the bag and reaches on the strikeout.
Just a brutal turn of events for the defense. They get the big strikeout with the runner on third, but not only are they unable to complete the out at first, also some heads-up base running gets a run across. Kind of a tough play to recover from and move on if you're on the mound or behind the dish.
Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And first offering is fouled off. Corners are occupied with 2 down. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Late with the swing there. Pitch kicks away. Throw to first. Save. And the drop third strike extends the inning. And up next for Los Angeles, Freddie Freeman.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
In there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Line drive base hit. Lux around third. He'll score easily. It's 6-0.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Azokar makes the catch, and that is that. So a great inning there as they bat around to score 6 times to open up the lead. We head to the 7th now in game 2. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Padres nothing. And here is Matt Carpenter. Bueller back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And there's the strike. On the ground, right side. Throw on to Freeman. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Luis Campusano.
And now the first baseman, Luis Campusano. That one's in there, 0-1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Oh, 0-2 now. That one hit to right. Base hit as he pulls up short. Man at first with 1 gone. Next for the Padres, Jose Castillo. That one's in there. Strike 1. Campusano at first, 1 gone. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Here comes a pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Adam Engel, the next up for the Padres.
Engel.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Out towards right center field. And it drops in. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Freeman brings it in for the 3rd out. This one pretty. Righty reliever out of the pen, Steven Wilson.
Number 36, Steven Wilson.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Thompson, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. Oh, and 1 now. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Azokar makes the grab. 1 away. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Here comes the 0-1. Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Martinez now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Next offering away upstairs. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Two now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Lifted in the air, right center field. Engel pulls that one down, and that'll do it. Dodgers down in order, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. Stepping in for San Diego, Tyler Malone.
The shortstop, Tyler.
And a pitch.
Malone.
Fouled off. He was late. The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Gets a piece and stays alive. Out to short. Gathers and throws to first. First out in the top of the 8th. So digging in now for San Diego, Jose Azokar. Next pitch is popped up. Hauls it in, 2 away. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. In there, and it's 0-1.
goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Righty to the plate. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Kicks and deals. And a good eye there.
It's a good take.
Two strike.
Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Out to short, Rojas. Tosses to first. Out number 3. Nothing doing there for the Friars. They still find themselves down 6-0. New pitcher now, Luis Garcia.
Now pitching for San Diego, number 66, Luis Garcia.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
This one smashed down the right field line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Taylor races for second, and he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
So, man aboard, down the third baseman, Max Muncy. That one down the line, and it gets by him. Coming around third is Taylor. He scores. It's 7-0.
Takes an inside pitch and just fillets it over there to left field, and that's all he had to do is get up to the outfield grass to push that run across.
And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Gavin Lux. And that one is lifted in the air. Kim moving under it. And there's one down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those could be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Now the number 2 hitter, Miguel Rojas. Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball. And it's 1-1. Muncy, the base runner at first with one out. Here's a 1-2. Slider squirts away. That's a wild pitch as he moves into scoring position.
You know, Boog, you often think a slider's more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
This one popped up. Malone under it. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Evan Phillips gets the call from the pen.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is.
This looks like extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Carpenter in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
0-2. On the ground to the left. Throw not nearly in time. He's safe. Next for the Padres, Luis Campusano.
Really good piece of hitting last time. Going to the opposite field.
Misses off the plate. 1-0. That's a little bit low. No outs. Runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Got him swinging.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Castillo in the box again. Takes a strike. The next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. Swings through that one. Runners at first and second with one gone. Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way, coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Adam Engel, the next up for the Padres. 1 for 3. Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Hard hit, right side. Throw to first, ball game. And the Dodgers use 2 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
This is what you call taking care of business. When you've got home field advantage and you win the first 2 games of the series, that's what you come to the ballpark to do. They've worked hard to get to this point. Now they're in the driver's seat. We'll see how they do once this series continues. But so far, they've set the tone.
Here's another look at the numbers from this shutout victory.
Well, it takes a team effort to produce a shutout. I mean, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
This one ends 7-0. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Shook off them hate. Oh, you showed up. I whipped up and clicked up my Padres while we hold up. Came down and roll up.
Here now is our final line score tonight.